Good afternoon and welcome to BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. It's the 18th of January and we have with our guest today, Jeffrey Halley, independent market analyst. Now, Jeff, it's always great to have you on the show.
Great to be here, Brian.
Jeff, before we get your sagely insights, I'm going to take a look and see how markets across the region are performing. We're going to start with the KLCI over in Malaysia. KLCI is down 0.75%. Shanghai is down 1.66%. We've got the ASX All Ordinaries, which is down 0.58%. The Nikkei is just about flat. The Hang Seng is up 0.23%. Rounding up the numbers, we've got the Kospi, which is down 0.06%. Jeff, your views of market performance in the first half of the day?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag, but Asia is struggling to shake off the melees from Wall Street last night, where these Federal Reserve easing bets that we talked about yesterday did indeed spend the whole session getting pared back. Bond yields rose, equities fell, the US dollar had quite a broad-based rally, and gold and silver and other precious metals struggled. That sentiment's flowed over today. A lot of negativity around in the press today about the outlook for China as well, and I think that's why Shanghai is struggling. Over in Hong Kong, I think what we're seeing is some bottom fishing by short-term investors after yesterday's aggressive sell-off, and the Nikkei itself, I think, is being supported by the fact that the yen has fallen quite a lot as the US dollar has rallied over the last couple of days. So I think we're in for this negative session will continue because the pairing of the Federal Reserve easing story is what's taking center stage across the globe. And we also have to remember, as we think about inflation and some of those warnings we've had, that we saw inflation in both the Eurozone and also the United Kingdom come in quite a lot higher than expected yesterday. And on the US side, retail sales outperformed.
So for the rest of the week then, it's 2 more trading days. What should we be looking out for?
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one here because we don't really have much tier one data. We have the US Mexican consumer sentiment tomorrow, but I don't think that's really going to shake the needle. We do have some more Federal Reserve speakers tonight and tomorrow as well. Not the frenzy that we've seen over the last couple of days, but in a news light environment, shall we say, they may have an outsized impact. Short-term sentiment swings are going to rule these markets. So I'm expecting fairly choppy trading over the next 48 hours or 36 hours now. But overall, I think this Fed rate cut trade is going to dominate things, which means that the US dollar may well continue rallying and stocks and bonds could remain under pressure.
Now, on that note, Jeff, thank you very much for your insights. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
A pleasure.
Now, we've been speaking with Jeffrey Halley, independent market analyst, and this has been BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. I'm Brian Fernandez. Check out the show on our website, www.biztech.asia, as well as our syndication partners, TV stations, radio stations, and websites. Thanks a lot for tuning in.